Mrs. Rogers said we had to straighten up the room before we went to school.
Looks like you have a lot of work to do.
Oh, y'all real funny.
Better get to work.
I'll get to work all right.
I'm out of here. Later. Chicken! What are you two doing?
What does it look like we're doing?
Acting a fool.
You got that right.
Nobody move a muscle. Why didn't you tell me you practiced clown boo? I'm the master. Hey!
Romeo show, holla Romeo's on now, Romeo's on now, stop what you're doing, cause Romeo's on now.
Ready to rumble, miss it like gumbo. The Romeo show, competition I crumble. I mean I can't be stopped. I will not quit, cause me and the man made straight up hits. So addy-addy-o, addy-addy-roll. It's time for the Romeo show, where kids have fun, education, get some peer pressure, ain't the real life outcome. I've got so many feathers on me, I can lay an egg.
Ro, I can't look. You check for me.
Why would you want to be nominated for school president anyway?
It's an honor. And plus, I got great ideas that can make Hendrix Middle School a whole lot better.
Maybe you should save those ideas for next year.
What? I didn't get nominated?
Not this time.
Well, I put my name on the roster, and I should have gotten enough signatures. Who did get nominated?
Who cares? Let's bounce, though.
Nah, okay, so get out of my way. You got nominated. How come you didn't tell me you wanted to run?
Because I didn't, and I don't.
Yeah, right.
I'm serious, Lou. Got my music. I'm not interested in politics.
Hey, what's that?
Probably a fan letter. Meet me in the field behind the gym after school. Your future depends on it. Sincerely, Deep Neck.
Deep Neck?
If this is the one who put me up for nomination, I'm gonna change his name to Broke Neck.
The 18th, that's this Friday. I think Mr. Rogers meant for us to see that.
Yeah, I wonder how old she's going to be.
A lady never reveals her age.
Mrs. Rogers isn't a lady. She's been in a circus.
Okay. Anyways, I called Dad and he thought my idea to throw Mrs. Rogers a surprise party was great.
I think it's great, too. Can I make the cake?
No.
But I make a great peanut butter banana cake. I can make a real tall one.
Gary, forget it. Dad's calling the baker.
Why is your father calling the baker?
I didn't say baker.
Yes, you did.
No, I said banker.
Oh, why is he calling the banker?
Because, well, see, Dad's bankrupt.
He is?
Yes, and it came as a big surprise to him.
Me too.
Gary, let's go upstairs and see if we can find some things we don't need that we can sell.
Well, I need all my toys, but you can sell my underwear.
Oh, no. Buddy, this is terrible. If Mr. Miller is bankrupt, then he's going to have to cut back on spending, and the last hired is the first fired. That's us. Oh, buddy, what are we going to do? Well, I could give him my money. But all I have are big top bucks that I saved from the circus, and all you can buy with those are cotton candy and corn dogs and seven-finger gloves. I know. I could get a part-time job, and I can make money and help the family. What? What do you mean, what can I do? Don't forget that I'm a University of Clownage graduate with a PhD in red noses and dopey dances.
This is it. Oh, where's Deep Neck?
Oh, Romeo!
Myra? I should have known. You put my name on the list.
Yes, I did.
But why? I don't want that job.
I know, but Louis does.
That shrub has lost her mind.
But the whole school will vote for you, Romeo, my darling. And Louis could run as your vice president.
Who wants to be vice president? They don't do anything important.
I know, but the vice president moves up if the president gets expelled, quarantined with a contagious disease, or killed.
That's a great idea. Hold up. Myra, I know you. What are you getting out of this?
I'll run on the ticket as treasurer. Once you resign, we both move up.
So, you get something out of this scam, and Louis gets something. And I just roll over and play lame duck?
Not really, because with the two of us in power, guess which band gets to play at all school dances and social events? So do we have a deal?
Deal. Deal. But somehow I Louis would never forgive me.
So true.
And you? Well, you won't go away no matter what I do. Later.
Bye.
Buddy, you're a sight for sore thighs. I went from agency to agency, store to store, and no one would hire me. I guess a degree in dopey dances and face painting and balloon animals and red nose wearing doesn't go as far as it used to. What? No, I am not going to give up. I am going to try again tomorrow. Let's take a hot bath. Come on, buddy.
So, what are you making for my snack?
How about earwax and jelly sandwiches?
Gross! You know I hate jelly.
Wash your hands, smarter. I know what you're saying. But, Dad, remember how hard it was to find a nanny that we liked before Mrs. Rogers? I knew you'd see it my way. Thanks, Dad. Bye.
Did you know Mrs. Rogers tried to get a job putting plastic on the tips of shoelaces?
You're kidding.
Why would she leave us to do that?
She's not going anywhere. Now let's go shopping.
How can you shop at a time like this?
We're shopping so that we can throw Mrs. Rogers the best surprise party she's ever had and show her how much we love her.
How much love are we talking about?
Well, Dad said I could use his credit card to buy her a gift.
One?
He said one, but I think he meant one from each of us kids. At least that's what I'll say I thought he meant.
You're good.
I know. Now come on, let's shop till we pop.
Romeo for president, that's cool.
I thought we were supposed to meet for lunch. Now I've got a plan all worked out to win people and influence votes.
But you said everybody will vote for me.
Come on, Romeo. This is politics. You have to touch the flesh. See the people. Let them know you care. Even when you don't. That's what politics is all about. Now, first up, the wrestling club. Or as I like to call them, no necks with great pecs. Put on a good show, but let them win. We'll have the jocks, the nerds, the whole school voting for Romeo.
Romeo for president, that's cool. Want everybody to vote. Ask who do you love? That's wrong. Who got it going on? That's wrong. Throw your hands up, form a circle, y'all stand up. Everybody get crunk, throw your hands up, scream loud. This is the time to vote now. Run for president, I came to rock the crowd. Stop playing, I wanna see you bouncing and waving. Romeo's in the house, it's a special occasion. Oh. Romeo for president, that's cool. Want everybody to vote. Ask who do you love? That's wrong. Who got it going on? That's wrong. Romeo for president, that's cool. Want everybody to vote. Ask who do you love? That's wrong. Who got it going on? That's wrong.
Remember, vote for Team Romeo, and we'll have the hip-hopping school in Seattle!
never intended to be president. But once the power and perks got a hold of me, I liked it too much to let go. And now, well, here I am.
All those in favor of impeachment, raise your hands. By majority vote, you are no longer president of the student body.
Does that mean I'm the new president?
Yes.
Great!
Move to impeach.
Seconded.
He's just as much to blame as Romeo.
No, hold up. Louis really should be president. I'm not just saying this because he's my brother, but he really cares about school politics. He's a good guy. You shouldn't fire him.
All those in favor of impeachment, raise your hands. By majority vote, you are no longer president of the student body.
Talk about short terms.
I've had gum that lasted longer.
Myra,